Hello everyone, welcome back to WazHack. Last time I held a poll as usual and the results are in. Kill the dwarf got 4 votes and go further into the dungeon got 3 votes, which means now I have to go back to the dwarven mines and finish off that dwarf. Also some kind of weird spell animation play right there. Also, if I recall, there's a giant ant right behind this door. But before that though, some people have mentioned that I should sell, everything's still loading. Some people have mentioned that I should sell my gems. Until I've identified them, they're not worth selling. And some of that could be still like magic, well probably not, but some of that could be like worthless and the others could be like extremely valuable. And if I sell them as is, they'll all be sold as worthless gems. So it's actually worth, actually keeping them with me in order to identify them for much later. And we got a water nymph right there. Zap. Water nymph resisted my magic. Zap. Zap you. Zap. The kobold shaman wields a copper wand. Well, whatever it is, don't fear it because I've got both magic resistance and reflection. And they're both dead anyway. Water nymph innards. I believe that it causes teleportitis, which randomly teleports you every once in a while for like a few turns. In the original NetHack though, it caused permanent teleportitis, so you kind of want to be careful with that. Okay, a new scroll. I wonder what it is. And what else did I pick up that I didn't notice? Getting used to the controls again. I picked up the uncursed blade bow. Drop it. Okay, let's read that Zelgomer scroll. Nothing happens. It might have been charming or something like that. I don't know. What else? Zap. Also, someone else mentioned that I should start quaffing the red fountains because they'll increase my maximum health if I do that. So I guess I will do that, but only for the one that's coming up right now. I don't want to waste too much time. Also, practicing my short sword skill a bit. No innards to eat here. Beginning to feel hungry. Ah, geez, it was rotten food. But it does give me all of the... I take most of the calories anyway. Though, if you make even if you like ask a baker to bake a rotten food, I believe the food will be automatically good even after that. As a pie, that is. And... yep, the fountain dried up. We got an extra 4 HP all because of that. Not all that worth it. A bunch of stuff here. And that is a violet fungus. Violet funguses, I believe they call us hallucination. Maybe, if you eat them anyway. And zap. Everything's dead. Just gonna go back to the sanctuary one more time because I like going there. Yeah, okay, so the silver dragon scale mails are all blessed already. That's nice to know. And the copper wand also is blessed. I'm also gonna bless my cloak of magic resistance. I think it might make it a bit better than usual. Maybe. Also, the opal rain is apparently it's not cursed, so let's try putting it on. Oh, a rain of invisibility. That's a good thing to wear, especially unlike with NetHack, because in NetHack, if you were invisible, shopkeepers wouldn't give you any services and would block your entryway, so you wouldn't be able to get anything from them until you were not invisible anymore. But in this game, invisibility is just a blessing. There's literally nothing about it that is really bad. Really wish I knew what that spherical and triangular amulet was, though. Yeah, I think that'll be it. Something else I could have wished for is having my wand be... what is it? I want to say... not my wand, my armor. +3 magic regeneration. If I had done that, it would have been quite a boon to have magic regeneration because it makes my magic recover even faster than usual. Zap. Zap. Orc warriors have lots of HP. But not that much. Still no food from that guy. Fortunately, we got a shopkeeper. We can have well, not a shopkeeper, a baker. Bake me a pie. Bake me lots of pies. You are so useful. Bakers are so useful. And you know what else that is useful about bakers? Their weapons. Apparently the red hot poker, the weapons these bakers are wielding, it is extremely good as a weapon. Basically it like burns through armor and causes fire damage. So if you ever want to kill a baker to get their weapon, try it. It's not a bad idea. We are full. I am going the right way, am I? Or is the mines not did I already pass the mines? I'm gonna check anyway. Okay, I'm a bit too deep. I guess I have to go back up. Okay, kobold zombies, apparently they can also attack yellow molds for you. Or maybe on themselves. Anyway, I'm gonna zap this dwarf and the kobold zombie. Dwarves are annoying, but they're good practice until I deal with the real threat. Food here. Wow, there's lots of equipment I just dropped over here. Oh, a potion of blindness. Press this. It's not a bad idea to take that potion of blindness. It's not useless. Despite what it may look like. Also, I believe since I have reflection, this floating eye cannot paralyze me. Oh, never mind. I guess it can. Well, in NetHack, if you had reflection, floating eyes could not, like, when floating eyes tried to paralyze you, their effect would get reflected onto them, which means you were invincible against them. No goo. I guess I should invest into gastronomy when I'm done with getting literacy level 2. Okay, we increased a bit of our HP yet again, and it's almost equal to our mana now. These kobolds drop lots of apples. At least these two anyway. And I have to go back down to check again what these creatures dropped. It's annoying when I have to go all the way down a bunch of stairs, but it's what I'll do. Also, I think I managed to evade that fog cloud, whatever it was. Ah, geez, my cloak of magic resistance burned. Dang it. Blob of green mold goo. I'm not gonna eat it though. I think it might like cause acid damage on me, and it will in fact possibly corrode my stuff anyway. Oh, for once an enemy dropped some gold. And no red mold goo. Something I actually want to mention. I don't believe it is actually possible to get intrinsic fire resistance and frost resistance in this game. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it is possible to get the intrinsic poison resistance. Unless this version changed stuff since version 1.1. I'm gonna wait until my mana is all restored. Okay. That's it. That's good enough. Yep, just down here. Dwarf Lord, here we come. Just gonna cast a light spell right here. Oh, that's right, because I used my oil lamp, so it's now shut yet again. But it says right here, with 17 minutes of oil now ready. Wait, it is lit? Okay, that is strange. And that is a digger, I didn't even notice it. Fortunately, our spell of lightning makes things very easy for us. And this gnomish digger is excellent training for my sword skills. There, finally. Oh, finally, a scroll of identification. But... I guess I'll read it as is. I kind of want to bless it though. It give me a bigger chance to like identify multiple stuff. You know what? I am gonna like stick the scroll of identification in my stuff right now for the time being and not use it right away. But I'll go back and bless it later on to see if I can't identify multiple things for once. And brown molds freeze us completely. So we want to avoid those. I think we're coming up on the Dwarf Lord very soon, actually. I do not want to lock myself behind this thing. And that is a gnome. Just gonna zap it. Oh, thankfully he had extra healing. This is another thing why you want to kill gnomes or enemies instantly. Because they might have stuff you want to get from them. And that sack is empty. Where is the Dwarf Lord? Hopefully he's not trying to ambush me. Well, I have teleportation, so I should be fine no matter what. Okay, he's not here. I believe this is a blacksmith. No, this is not a blacksmith. This is a fine jewelry, broken words, fine jewelry guy, whatever. Apparently he doesn't have anything though, so he can identify some items. Wow! Oh, perfect! Perfect! This is amazing. I guess I'll ask him to identify the valid gems. Yeah. So I'm gonna sell him one of the two amethysts for us. They're worth 75 coins each, so we made a 50 coin profit from that. Identify me another item. These 5 blue gems. A sapphire, thank you. We got 2 sapphires. These are worth more than amethysts. Services. Okay, you can identify us both amulets now, but I'm gonna keep identifying all these gems because some of them can be worth stuff. And as you can see, he's not even gonna bother trying to buy the worthless gems from me. Hopefully there's no enemy that's trying to ambush me from behind right now. There we go. Wand of magic missile and gnome innards. I'm surprised how many gnome innards that keep getting dropped right now. Finally! Level 2! Confirm 1 of 3. Come on. I know I'll kill you eventually. This is good practice though. There we go. And another wand of magic missile. We can never have enough wands of magic missile. Okay. I kind of want... Yeah, I think I'll have him identify one of my amulets now. Okay, uncursed amulet of restful sleep. That is something we are going to sell. Restful sleep, it constantly makes you fall asleep randomly, and that is a very bad thing. Surprised it was uncursed though. What about the other amulet? Slow digestion! That makes you lose hunger or get hungry slower. It's actually, yeah, it's extremely useful, but in NetHack it was actually only ranged that had slow digestion as an enchantment. So this kind of a neat change because it makes things a bit more difficult. Like you can't equip life saving at the same time, something like that. Except not really. Okay, where is that dwarf lord? I want revenge for Isabella, whose corpse is now gone because it's completely rotted away. Maybe he's in here? Oh, no, this is the Gnome King. We don't want to mess with him. We seriously don't. Because if we mess with him, he might force us into his dungeons where we'll have to face some decently powerful enemies for our level. And he's got some trolls with him that will cause some nasty damage to us if we disturb them. Still haven't found that dwarf lord yet. Maybe it unspawned? That would be tragic. That means we'll never be able to get revenge for Isabella. On the other hand, the dwarf might have Yeah, he might have like run towards us, and while we were up from the machine here, he probably dropped down a few levels. That might be what happened. Gonna keep searching for him. Potion of healing. And another spellbook of Finger of Death? Well, I'll gladly take it, but that's kind of overkill now. Also, I still don't have a pickaxe to get a bunch of gems from that. It would be a good idea for me to get gems from that, to be honest, because I could use the money, especially from that jeweler. I was actually expecting it to be a blacksmith, but a jeweler, that's actually kind of fine. What the? Oh, it's a road. Roads are not that dangerous. They do tend to drop food very often, though. Yes, 2,000 calories of a... yeah. I guess I'm all gonna eat it right now. But I better not eat anything else now, because that would be very bad. I might actually die instantly, or force my amulet of saving to revive me. Anyway, now that we have 2 scrolls of identification, I'm gonna identify some of my stuff by myself now. Let's see what that purple-red potion is. A potion of See Invisible. Okay, that's not... It's kind of situational for now. And, yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Bronze Flint mail suit. I think what it is with these random dwarf generators, they are only open like for one dwarf. Once they're like red on the map, that means they've already been opened and therefore there's nothing left inside. So they're fundamentally different from the generators in the main dungeon. Also, our sword skills are really good now. Still no pickaxe for me to use. Kind of weird. Nope, that is not Dwarf Lord. We're probably not going to see him in... Oh, also this is a gnomish woodcutter. I'm not sure if it's more powerful than the digger, but different design still. Also... Wait, what was that? A wand of striking, okay. I guess I better keep one wand of striking. It might be more useful than the magic missile at some point. Because if I recall, striking uses like your physical attack power to make damage. Okay. Oh my goodness! What? Oh, it is a possessed weapon. So yeah, possessed weapons are basically weapons that just move around by themselves and attack you. But the nifty thing about those possessed weapons is that they're usually very strong once you defeated them anyway. Zap all these guys. The possessed weapon is now moving. The possessed weapon resists my magic, which makes sense. Oh, and we've defeated it now. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing you guys warned me not to go down here before I was done getting like a long distance weapon. Also, the possessed weapon usually drops into a long sword, and it is usually a good weapon, as I said before. Just gonna unequip my short sword here, and it is cursed, of course. That's not abnormal. It's usually cursed, but thankfully we have spells to remove that. Absorb Curse. I used Absorb Curse because somehow I wanted to train my dark magic. But you know what? It's probably impossible at this point to train out my dark magic. If it is possible, it's probably not worth it. I just hope that the Finger of Death is a death spell and not a dark spell. And because if it is a dark spell, I'm probably not going to be able to use it very effectively. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Uncursed Longsword is all that great, but I'm going to keep using it because longswords are in general very powerful. Wow, lots of wands of magic missile here. And I'm wielding too many of them. What to drop? I haven't used a copper wand yet. I'll try. It's not clear what happened. I think it's a beam of I think it's a wand of probing. But I have to drop something until to not make missile so heavy. Okay, I've got way too many wands of magic missile. Let's be honest. I wonder if quaffing a potion of fruit juice at this point would make my stomach explode. There we go. Gnomes are very easy to deal with. And no, it's a gnomish woodcutter. Yeah, so basically if you go into the mines and you have got the lightning available to you, you're pretty much set for the whole thing. At least until you have to face against the dwarf lord like I did. Ow. What is that? A yellow potion, not identified. Wait, this is a woodcutter. That is a bit different. Okay, I have to make sure to defeat it very soon because dwarves keep spawning from it. Sheesh. Oh, an emerald ring. Do I have... I want to identify it right now, but no, I'll be patient. And speaking of being patient, let's regenerate all our stuff now. Okay. Considering how oversaturated... Oh, now we're just saturated, but... If you're oversaturated, it's probably the perfect time to start like resting and regenerating your HP all the time. Not so much if you're not. Okay, if that dwarf lord is like at the bottom of this dungeon, he might like get the upper hand on us because we're gonna land right on him. And dwarves coming through the doorways. That is a wand of lightning. Okay, so someone, one of the dwarves came up with something interesting for once. When it comes to wands, anyway. And a brown potion. Ah, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna quaff that yellow potion. A potion of gain level. That is great. Potions of gain levels instantly make you gain a level, which means now we can get the level 2 upgrade of whatchamacallit, which means I can immediately read this spellbook of Finger of Death. Which still takes some time, but I can read all spellbooks, so it's not going to make me confused at the end. My study is interrupted? By what? Guess I'm going to kill the stain at the very least. Come on. Okay. With your improved focus, you are able to learn Finger of Death. Ah, yeah. And I'm going to read it again to perfect my memory from it. If there's any point for that. Perfected my memory of Finger of Death. Okay, I can drop one of the Finger of Death books now. If I'm ever in need of money, I guess I'll try to remember about... Oh, well, I guess I'll drop the Blessed one. Okay, and those gnome innards are completely rotten. I'm not going to even bother eating those. And what about this wand of striking? Oh, a black potion. Probably just a potion of ink. Yep. And what about this brown potion? A potion of hallucination. Yeah, oh, goodness. A cursed potion of hallucination. Are you serious? That means we won't even be able to recognize if we're facing off against the dwarf warlord. Dwarf lord. Dwarf... Dark wizard, whatever. And there's a bunch of machinery we have to face off against here right now. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna wait out the the hallucination. Because I'm not dealing with that. At least we identified the potion now. Destroyed. Just a wand of magic missile. What is that? I guess it's unrecognizable. And this is just a bunch of stuff. And now this is the perfect spot to just wait right here. Till the hallucination is done. Come on, I'm trying to close the door here. Finally. Lock. And you know what? Just to keep my hunger up, I'm gonna put the amulet of slow digestion on. Hopefully nothing will kill me. And hopefully I won't forget to put the amulet of life saving back on. Okay, finally. That took a bit of time. And of course I won't forget to put the amulet of life saving back on. And that is a spider. Cave spiders are completely worthless as a threat at this point. So are giant ants. And that was just a yellow mold. I didn't even notice it. That's how menial of a threat it was. And now I'm hungry. Gonna eat the carrot pie, I suppose. I am full. Yeah, food is definitely not an issue anymore. Because that amulet of slow digestion, man. And you know what? I think this is it. I think this is the bottom. Okay, Finger of Death is a level 4 death spell, which means I have to learn about death magic before I be able to use it at all. Wicker Man. I've never seen this Wicker Man in me. I have no idea what he does, if he does anything special damage or anything like that. Just keep zapping it, I suppose. I thought he would be resistant. I thought he would have a resistance against lightning, but apparently not. He has lots of HP though. A lot of HP, but not that much. He dropped an orange gem. Okay, this is strange. I was sure if we were going to find a dwarf lord, he would be at the bottom here, but he might have actually unspawned. That's tragic. I was kind of hyped to defeat him. But I guess if I wanted to get revenge on him, it should have been done back then. Oh well, I guess poor Isabella is going to have to be simply mourned at this point. Die. Wow, there's lots of enemies here. And that is a gelatinous cube. These cube, the gelatinous cube offers multiple resistance, if I recall. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure. Lots of wands of lightning, which are good, but I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the wands of lightning. And yeah, I'm gonna pick up the gelatinous cube glue, whatchamacallit, too. Pretty much everyone here had a wand of lightning. Sheesh. But I'm satiated. I could eat the gelatinous cube goo, but it would like make me choke, and choking deals a lot of damage. So I'm gonna read that scroll of light first, and that is a cheap effect. And I guess I'm going to read the Blessed Scroll of Remove Curse because it's useless at this point otherwise. The Cursed Outfit. Wait, I picked up an outfit? Seriously? Yeah, I guess I picked them all up. Okay, in that case, we're all fine now. Dwarf Lord? Seriously? Okay, yeah, so much for finding a Dwarf Warlord. I can go back up, but whatever. By the way, this locked door right here with the golden lock, you can't open it unless you have the key for it. And the key for it is either in the Gnome King's hands or behind it, apparently. Okay. That is a road. And it dropped a piece of meat, which we are not gonna touch. We killed the brown mold. Stab that guy. Mummies are not very tough. Die all at once. A cyan potion. I'm fully expecting one of these potions to eventually be polymorphed, by the way. A potion of full healing! Okay, those completely heal you as I think they've completely healed you. And they give you a lot of bonus HP if you quaff them at full HP, or even if you aren't. Pick up that potion of hallucination because it can be useful for alchemy. Liking that guy. Okay, you know what? I'm all out of time. It's been over 30 minutes and we cannot find the Dwarf Lord anymore. I might have killed him like a few videos ago. Maybe that Dwarf Lord had humongous troubles against was the same Dwarf Lord that killed Isabella. Because that's my theory. It's what I'm gonna like. It's what my headcanon is gonna be at this point because cannot find the Dwarf Lord that was here before otherwise. So as far as I'm concerned, I avenged Isabella a few videos ago without really knowing it. Yep. And unfortunately I have no idea what to make a pull of right now. Like the only thing I can do right now in the Gnome Mines is go over there and deal with the Gnome King, which might be more trouble than it's worth for the time being. Also gonna eat the blob of gelatinous cube goo now. I damaged myself. I don't think I got any resistance from that. Oh well. Kill that. You are going to identify... Oh, geez, I don't have the cash for it anymore. Well, okay, it's kind of cheap, but I'm gonna make a pull right now. Should I read the scroll identification right now and try to identify one of my gems so that I can sell to that guy over there? Or should I go back to the priest and have it blessed? Or possibly blessed unless it's already blessed. And thanks to that, get a better chance to identify more items thanks to that. I know it's cheap, but I kind of want to read the scroll right now. And it's up to you guys to vote whether I should or should not. Besides that though, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and I hope y'all have a very nice day.